What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? How's everybody's weekend? Steve, Frogo, Tamimi, Zishan, how we doing? Steve, congrats, man. Good stuff. Surprised you didn't text me. Or did you like just find out this morning? I told you they might wait till the last minute. That's just kind of what they're doing at the moment. I think right now they're just playing a lot of catch up. Playing a lot of catch up. Yeah, Miss Hawk 2 is probably going to lose a lot of her luster after this whole Trump thing. I'm not getting into the Trump thing. If you want to talk about that, go on the Discord. But I'm not getting into that here on YouTube. They updated OBS over the weekend. Looks clean. I like it. What happened to the other Apex PA? I lost that. I lost that on like Wednesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? I forget which day. Rayu, what's going on? Anna, hello, how are you? There's been a reported issue with Tradeovate in regard to market data. Was that this morning? What's up, Steve? I congratulated you, Steve, and I said that I was surprised you didn't text me, letting me know. And then I had asked if you had just found out this morning. And then I was saying more to come, and then I forget, I asked something else. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Got the email. Oh, I remember. I was talking about how that they are probably like just behind and they're just playing catch up, and I was telling everyone to be okay with just waiting to the last moment to get approved. Zishan thought this whole time you had to be at $3,000 to get a payout. Because I posted in the Discord that I requested the payout on 19 this morning. And he's like, how did you request it with only being up 2,600? And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I thought you needed 3,000. I was like, no. And just to show you real quick. There it is, 19 pending. We'll see what happens with it. I'm not gonna lie, I had that one day where I got a little tilty and I traded above average size. I never had more than 2 contracts at one time, but I did have more. I did have a little bit more size at one point, so we'll see. I'm not trading the open here. I'm still having an issue with my funded futures account. I did email them and they were supposed to, he said that it should be taken care of. It's letting me trade my eval, but it's not letting me trade the funded account for some reason. And when I go onto the website, it says it's active. It says I still have drawdown, yada yada, but for some reason it is not letting me trade it. So I don't know what the deal is there, but I mean, here, I'll just show you that it's just not even letting me put an order out. It rejects, it says rejected, only liquidation trades are available. But the eval account, it allows me to put out an order. So we'll just be trading that account today. And we'll see what happens. Quite the fake out there so far. Pay that man his money. He beats me. He beats me fair and square. Pay that man his money. Why is that, Anna? You know what's getting ridiculous? Secret Service. Ah, no, I'm not doing it. No, I said I wouldn't. I'm not doing it. I'm not even going to make the jokes because I don't want to introduce the conversation. Wow, fake out both ways. Unless you played the middle of the candle, you got faked out. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. In and out at payout on the next account. Nice, Steve. Let's go, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Steve, it's all coming to fruition, my man. It's all coming to fruition. I love it. See, use that affiliate money to your advantage. What's up, Venkat? Good morning. And back down. I'm glad I'm not in this. I mean, if we were long and somehow... No, because we would have stopped out right here. Because that would have been our stop. It literally came right down to where our stop would have been. And it went back up. And now it's coming right back down. Yeah, this is definitely not something I'd be interested in. Futures price action is too wiki compared to most stocks. Oh, 100% agree with that. Trust me, futures is hard. I feel like trading futures is way harder, but until there's a prop firm that allows me to trade stocks the way, like if a firm came out right now, like Apex or My Funded Futures or something for stocks, I would be trying stocks again. Futures is hard. It is literally wick central, fake out central. It's no matter what you think that the market's going to do, it just does whatever it wants. It's hard. Well, Stock Butcher, I have this theory that I'm very frugal, and I know that they will run a 90% off sale again eventually, and I still have an account. So until I need an account, I'll just use the accounts that I have. And then if they have a 90% off sale, I will then add to the amount of accounts that I have. But up until Friday, I had 5 accounts. I had 2 Apex PAs. I had 2 My Funded Futures accounts. One was funded, one is still in the eval stage. And I had the Bulenox eval. So I didn't need it. Every time I seem to start trying to push a little bit, I tend to get humbled. So I'm not one to just grab a bunch of evals just to try for the big payouts. I'm more of the person that would like to prove that I can actually figure out a way to be profitable in the long term and do it that way. Can you trade brackets on My Funded Futures? As far as I know, yeah. You just can't scalp for less than 20 ticks. I don't think they have any problem with you trading brackets. I don't know if My Funded Futures is against you trading the open. That's something I would actually have to ask. I've never even attempted to trade the open with them, so I don't know. Let me check their help center real quick for that. It's a good question. I mean, it's not for scalpers, but is 20 ticks really that hard to get? Like, they're trying to keep away from the people just going for like 5 ticks. I mean, I feel like if you're trading like on a legit scale, 20 ticks is really not that much. And look, I have it set for 21 right now, knowing that that's their rule. I mean, that is not that much. So it's like, I get what they're trying to accomplish, which is fine with me, but I feel like I've never needed really less than that anyway. Each trade is a lot. I mean, I guess. If you're only trying to scalp like 5 to 10 ticks, like what's your stop in most cases? It's got to be way more than 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1. You're probably talking more 10 to 1 plus. I'm not saying that's not a valid strategy. People have proven that it is, but that's also why the prop firms have tried to get away from it. Well, later on in the day, but that's also why you don't see people trading later in the day. Like, how often do you see me trading after lunchtime? Almost never. If you can get 20, 25 is only 5 more. I mean, you're not wrong. If you can get 25, 30 is only 5 more. All right, hold on, let me check. Open. Let's try market open. Right now we're just chopping around within this little range it made at the open. Excuse me. So far, I am not seeing anything. Yeah, the guy that I talked to with My Fun and Futures, he was on vacation last week, so he was very like in and out as far as answering some of the questions that I had. So I'm not gonna get on him too hard, but when he gets back, that's a different story. Trading system. The following activities are strictly prohibited. Utilizing strategies that exploit immediate news bursts, such as straddles or strangles. So this is on a funded account. So you can't bracket trade news events. Masking news trades as standard strategies. That's it. So that's more for news. Here's the whole micro scalping. So key characteristics of micro scalping: short trade duration, trades that are typically held for less than 15 seconds, minimal profit targets, aiming for profit margins of less than 5 points or just a few ticks. So that's where the 20 ticks comes in, because 5 times 4 is 20. High trade frequency, executing a large number of trades within a short time frame. Tight stops and limits, using very tight stop loss and take profit orders. Which that one I don't understand, but all right, we're making the push up here. Regular scalping involves holding trades for a slightly longer period, typically a few minutes, and aiming for larger profit margins such as 5 to 10 points. Micro scalping trades last only a few seconds and target very small profits, often less than 5 points. The strategy relies heavily on low slippage and perfect market conditions, making it less reliable in real-world trading scenarios. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything about trading the open. That looks like rejection to me. What does? That rule equal No trying to trick us? What do you mean by that? Oh, like they're just being straightforward. Done for the day on that big pop after the drop on the 933 1 minute candle. Was red on the open. Nice, good stuff. Peachy Celsius. I love that name. Held the trade for under 1 minute. It's fine, man. As long, that's why I said they're just looking for consistency. As long, like if you were to do one scalp under 20 points, they're not going to reject a payout because of it. Now, if that's all you do, they're going to reject the payout. It's the same thing with Apex. Like if you do something that they say you shouldn't do, like one time, but it's not consistently what you do, they're going to let it slide. Like that's what the gray area is supposed to be for, to help people. But a lot of people look at it the exact opposite way, where they think if they do it just one time, they're going to reject the payout. It's far from the truth. They're just looking for consistency in the right direction. And they're looking for people that aren't trying to take advantage of the system. 7 points, $1,400 plus. Let's go in the middle. Nice. Green banana, red banana. Let's go. No trying to mass trading the news as a strategy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's true, right? I'm sure some people do. Oh, well, let me get in one long, one short here, like 10 minutes before the news, you know? 2K payout on my 150 XFAs today. Nice. Good stuff, man. That always feels good to get the payouts. I actually wanted to check mine. So if I were to get this one, that's 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That'll be 14,000 total. And I mean, I'm only 2,000, maybe 2,500 into this. So I spent a decent amount, but I've gotten a lot back. And that is in, I started doing this in December, somewhere around there. So 7, 8 months. So it's not great, but it's not a bad start neither. Isaac requested 4,500 on Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Big drawdown here. Kind of annoying. I was hoping it would continue. I have been contemplating on grabbing another eval from somewhere so that I can just kind of trade the way that I want. Wow, look at this move. I hit the ask and didn't get filled. It would have went right up and filled us, it looked like, if we got filled, but we didn't. That's crazy when you hit the ask on the buy side and not get filled. I'd like to see a push down here to 600. Well, I was hoping it would use it as support. Looking for that quick repop. I mean, that's what I was looking for, was just this little pop here, but I was looking for it higher. We're just gonna have one of those straight down moves. Oh, smokes. We can just retest the top of this candle. There we go. I was gonna take just one there and see if we get the bigger bounce, but I didn't like that move. I felt but now that we regained into that range, it's actually kind of nice for the upside. We'll see. I'm trying to just get this account back on track. This is the eval, so this is the this new starter account eval. And I got rejected hard. Look at that. Funny thing, on Sunday when the market opened, I shorted and I still end up with 7 points with the same exact trade. So nice. Yeah, that was a big candle to the downside. Makes you think that we're probably gonna head that direction. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. If we somehow get 50 people in here and we get 50 likes, we'll play some marbles for money. I know you guys like marbles. Who doesn't like marbles and money? The more you guys hit the like button when you come in here, the odds are it pushes it to somebody else, which gets more people in here. And I just want to see 50 people. 50 people, 50 likes, and we play for some money. And I'll do it every day. We get 50 people in here, and we get 50 likes. I play marbles for money every day. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't tempt me with a good time. You don't like marbles or money? Can't help you there. Yeah, oh well. I mean, it came all the way back down and faked out again after we got out. So I am not complaining about our trade there. We got out pretty much at the top before it retried the lows. We can't expect it to just fake out at the lows again. You're just guessing at that point. And I'm trying to not do that. It's just going to go right back to the highs. So supposedly with Bulenox, by the way, they did change. It's not 90%. I thought I changed that. They supposedly fixed it, but it's not on my side, so I don't know for sure if they did. But they said they did. But I know VOLA 1 still works, but they supposedly fixed it so that VOLA works as well. There it is. But it is only 83%, not 90. I thought I had changed that. Until I have confirmation about that, and the way that they handled that was pretty crappy. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty salty about how they handled all that. But once that's all fixed, I'll maybe give them another shot. All right, shooting back down to the lows here. Just post my expanded in Discord if anyone. Of course, man. I love seeing that stuff. Melo, let's go. Al speaks later. Hey, Peachy Celsius, I mean, that's what you want. You want to be not special. Being not special is good in this world of prop trading. 830 was manufacturing index. Did that even do anything? No. Didn't do anything, really. Says it should have. Yeah, Pal speaks at 12. Made it to 10 straight green days. Hey man, that's all it takes. Alright man, have a good time at the gym. Yeah, I might go to the gym today just to get some steps in. I have softball tonight. We have our playoffs. So I don't lift on Mondays, but I lift Tuesday and Thursday. I also lifted on Friday last week, but I want to get to the point where I'm lifting 3 days a week at least, not just 2. But it's hard with softball, but our season actually ends tonight, so maybe until next season starts, I can start lifting Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 5 days? No, I'm good. I did that last time, and I was just always sore. I'm not looking. I don't want to do all that again. And I'm 12 years older as well. I work out, and it doesn't even take 2 days for me to feel it now. It just literally it's like later that day. I just can't wait for the pool. That'll be my cardio. 700 times 10. Let's go, Melo. Good stuff. Have a good time at the gym. Is Apex down? No, their charts are up. Apex made it sound like they were going to be down all weekend, but they were down for like Friday night, Saturday morning, I think. Because I checked again Saturday and it was back up. So whatever they did, I mean, and they haven't went down once today because all my other charts are on Apex. So I'll know if they go down. You stop working? What do you mean? I would love to somehow recover both these My Funded Futures accounts after my crappy trade there on whatever day. What was it? Yeah, this was Friday, right? No, it's the 11th, right? Where it just went straight down forever. Yeah, it was the 11th, which was Thursday. Thursday's the day that all that happened. Apex Tradeovate? Oh, that's Tradeovate. There's some known issues with Tradeovate right now. Do I need to keep charts for other firms open when using the bot to trade multiple firms? You don't have to. If you have the copy trader working, you don't have to have the charts open. But I keep the charts open just in case there's a problem with the copy trader so that I can quickly switch over to that chart if I have to and do something. So like if I was copy trading and my parent account was on Apex and I place a trade and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're still in the My Funded Futures account. Like, wait, what? So then I can just click over to My Funded Futures chart and it'll be right there. I don't have to go over to RTrader Pro and I mean, what you could and just flatten everything, but here you could actually still manage the trade if you wanted to. Where with RTrader Pro, all you can do is just get out of the trade. Yep, no problem. I'm gonna go grab another soda while we kind of chop around in the middle here. Be right back. What's the weather today? It says it's 87 right now. What's it supposed to be later? Does this work? See full forecast. Today, 97. Ugh. I was gonna say maybe I'll go for a walk on the trail instead of the gym, but that's not happening. Had some issues with my platform, but I was not in trade. Is it trade evade? We're headed back up to the high of today, 20,666. I saw a good old PayPal back up again. Or not PayPal, Bitcoin. GME headed back up. Okay, around at 2650. My call with them is up at 28. So no big deal there. Looks like all my other ones are essentially worthless at this point, except for Carnival's. What is Carnival at? 17. Well, not bad. Everything's actually kind of down today. Man, JD is like the whippiest $20, $20, $30 stock that I know. So annoying. Like, look at this chart. What is this? Like up, 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 and then bam, $2 in your face. Although Hood is actually doing really well. Do I have a call with Hood? I do. Oh, it's all the way up at 30. Yeah, I'm still speechless at how I got that much premium for something all the way up there. It's crazy. But whatever. Yeah, as you can see, GME 28, that does expire this Friday, but it is moving up, so that's why it's still up higher, which is awesome. We want that to get up towards 28. So we did make a new high here, but it was a fake out so far. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be so volatile. It's like extra volatile. I mean, I was in down here. So like I'm still green. But when we got all the way up to 36, and if you look, this is a daily chart. Like if you look at where this thing came from, like this is what I was looking at, right? It had potential. So when we started coming back up into that range right here, when we got up to 36 and we were above this 32, I was like, all right, like if you look left, there's a bunch of support there, like it should hold, but no, it literally just went right back down underneath there. And so I wasn't too happy about it, but I was still green, so I let it go. And then I was like, all right, well, we got to stay. I'm not going to let this thing go red on me, right? So I drew my line. Thankfully, we didn't get down to it. We started the bounce, but then as soon I literally was hopeful last week. I was like, all right, we're starting to curl back up again. And then bam, just right back in my face. So I don't know. It's a very frustrating stock. I've been up on it pretty much the entirety of it, but it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. It's one of them ones where I feel like overnight it could just blast in my face. Earnings is coming up in what, August 19th. So I don't know. I guess I have to wait that out and just, I'm either going to be happy or I'm going to probably end up getting out for a loss at that point. Cause I mean, where am I at on this thing? Yeah, like right now we're still up $183 on it, even where it's at now. But we've been up over 1,000. When that thing was up at 36, we were up well. It was like $1,200. So to give all that back, it kind of sucks. But this was something. Again, I was looking to get somewhere up in here, like 60, like $60, $70. Like I wanted it up there, and I really thought we were headed back there, but it's playing around. It's playing around. Maybe it has good earnings and it pushes it in the right direction. I don't know. But obviously I'm hoping if it has bad earnings, at least this $20 area will maybe help it. Because I mean, that's a really solid support. Oh, you can't see that. I mean, you can see it. It's held this $20 3 times pretty strong. So I'm definitely not letting it go under that. I would definitely be steering clear at that point. But yeah, it's just frustrating. 30, my call on that's at 35. I don't even remember when I got into that, but yeah, I guess I could cheat. I could see. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't have that much credit on it, so it must not have been forever ago. 524. It's back at, geez, it was back in May. 525 right here. So it was actually as the price was falling. So I could have got a lot more a little bit earlier, but oh well. That's the problem grabbing another soda. This is the reason why you cannot work out in the gym. You're killing it. It's diet soda. It's diet soda, my man. And that was the first beer I've had in months. Yeah, look, hold on. Like, I know it's not great to drink even diet soda, but it's the 0 calorie form. It's the 0 calorie kind, at least, right? So there is that. Rayu, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Tell me. Payout, let's go! Rayu is at pout. First of your life, let's go! Everybody, give me the, I know there's gonna be like 2, but give me the W in chat for Rayu. Give me the W's in chat for Rayu. Oh, it's not even hitting send for me. W. I gotta like manually hit. Let's go. Good stuff, Rayu. Dude, I know how that felt when I got my first pout. It's good stuff, good stuff. Steve knows what it's like. Steve knows what it's like. The first of many, Rayu. Cheers with my high-calorie beer. Up to my 3rd. Let's go, Steve. I just wish you were taking the max, but it's okay. It's okay. How you gonna celebrate, man? What are you getting for lunch today? Let me ask you that. What are you getting for lunch today? Stop killing myself. First time I've had a platform issue. It's never happened. Well, Rhythmic used to be very well known for not having any issues, and look at them. They're having issues as of late that have been slowly getting fixed. So I think it's, unfortunately, it's just part of this whole prop trading crap that we go through. The servers they supply for the props apparently are not as good as the real ones. All part of the plan. I love it. I mean, as long as you can keep the account and keep growing it, man, that's all that matters. It really is all that matters. Who's Methodical Man talking about? Are they talking about Patty? I'm assuming because they're talking about being in 19 contracts. He doesn't even pop up on my feed. I mean, it doesn't say he's live. He bought a Lamborghini Huracan STO, $367,000. Dude, is raking in some money from these prop firms affiliations. He also bought the McLaren, $238,000. Dude's just shelling it. He's trying to live the lifestyle, that's for sure. And he wrapped it? Jesus. And he put only prop firms on it. He's writing it off. So I bet you he's writing it off somehow by putting it on there. He can't though, because it doesn't weigh enough. Isn't there like a weight limit? Maybe there isn't down in Florida. I don't know. Who bought? Patrick Wieland. What's up with trading with Travis? I wanted to start watching him, but then it was like I finally started to try watching him and he stopped going live all the time. I was actually interested. Like, he seemed like another one that would fit in with me and Methodical Man, but I haven't seen him around. Power outage from the hurricane? Okay. That makes sense. Cool. Because I really liked him. I wanted to get to know him a little bit more. And I know he's been in here a couple times too, so he seems like a straight up guy. And you guys know that's kind of what I look for. I like to surround myself with like-minded people. What are we sitting at? 30 people? Hit the like button, guys. Get some more people in here. We got what? 45 minutes. 45 minutes to get 50 people in here. 50 likes. Do a giveaway. I'm not even gonna say play marbles. We'll just do a giveaway. You like the straight guys. You darn right. I like trying to switch them over, you know? Do you think Apex will extend the payout request day due to Tradeovate being down at the moment? Well, it's a 5-day window. It's not just today. So you have until the 20th to request the payout. Yeah, Froggo, I like the challenge, you know? My daytime was on Friday. I'll make the payout window now for... Oh, I see what you're saying. Wait, you should be perfectly fine. You have until the 20th. Day 10 is the 20th? Since controllers, it will only be day 9 on the 20th now. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know. They're probably not, to be completely honest. I think it just sucks that you're in that situation. I have 9 days traded on my account, so I'll have to flip tomorrow and then request. Yep. Yeah, you still can flip. There's nothing wrong with flipping, guys. You still get those 2 days on Apex where you can flip. And if you can somehow just flip the TradeEvade account today on on the micros, you could at least try to do that. Yeah, Cody, that's why I said it just kind of sucks to be in that situation. I don't think they're going to do anything about it. You could go try to maybe force a trade. Or find a new prop in the trade with. And it's always an option. Yeah, I'm actually very confused how I'm down $14.26 on that other account. It doesn't make sense to me because it didn't even let me trade the account. So I'm a little confused on that. I'm actually curious. It says trade, let's see, 666. So it actually says it took a trade today. Earlier. What? It literally in and out at the same 8:02. What the heck? I wasn't even on at 8:02. Check this out. Check this out. Oops. I'm still getting used to this new snipping tool. It's not the same as the old one. Where's the zoom? It's not even on the... Are you serious? I have to manually do it each time? Can I like hold control? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look, here's the 07 account. Today, 8:02:28. I wasn't even, my computer wasn't even on at that point. It was in and out at literally at the same time. What the heck is that? I don't quite understand what that's all about. Try coconut water, try orange juice, try apple juice. Those all have calories. I'd be better off just forcing myself to drink water. I've actually, so when I don't drink soda, if I'm not drinking water, I drink Crystal Light. Like they have a million different flavors of Crystal Light that are 0 calories. 15 years to build muscle and gain weight. I gain about 20 pounds and a little bit of muscle and I lose it all very quickly. The whole bodybuilding thing is a sham, especially for skinny people. I didn't hear anything about protein in there. Did you eat your body weight in protein while you were trying to build muscle? Drink tea. Insane amount of tea. Hot tea. It could be 90% honest. Ugh. There's one tea that I like, and it's from this Chinese restaurant nearby. It's called like oblong tea or something like that. But I've bought it and tried making it myself, and it still doesn't taste the same. So I don't know what's going on. Unless you eat your body weight in protein. So like if you weigh say 180 pounds, you should be eating 180 grams of protein a day to while you're lifting to try to gain muscle. Which would be, what is that? 180 times 4, 720 calories. So every day you should be eating at least 720 calories of straight protein. Eggs, chicken, cheese. That's obviously, cheese is going to add some fat. Chicken's not going to add too much fat. Beef is going to add a decent amount of fat, which is obviously extra calories. That's the thing. You got to, and that, like fish is a good one. Eggs is a good one. That's a really good fat. I mean, it's still adding calories from the fat, but. And the thing is, like, it's really hard to go from like not having muscle to having muscle, but once you have muscle, you end up burning more calories, which allows you to eat more. It's such a crazy conundrum. Like, you can't eat more when you don't have muscle because you'll just get fat. But if you go through the progress of getting muscle and building the muscle, you then burn more calories because muscle burns more calories, which then allows you to eat more food naturally, which is crazy. It's like, so people that eat too much food but don't work out, they get fat. But if you go through the process of getting into shape and building muscle, you can then go back to eating the way that you were before, as long as you keep working out, and you'll be fine. It's kind of crazy. Sushi for lunch, let's go. I still did Rayu tell us what he's getting for lunch? I don't think Rayu told us what he's getting for lunch. Nope, he didn't. Eating Tim is good fat. I hear eating your girlfriend or your wife is pretty good too. I it's sad that I have to say I meant that in a sexual way. Because if I don't, there's going to be some crazy comments coming in. See what you started, Zishan? What's going on, Skeletor Emperor? What setting is the setting to have my entry and exit arrows in the chart? Right click the chart, hit settings. It'll pop this window up. Go to visual trading. Underneath there, it says positions, and you hit show positions. Orders, show orders. Trades, show trades. So on all three of these, positions, orders, and trades, and then so everything will be on your chart. That's it. You know my opinion when I get the pout. Take it out. I just got demonetized, probably. Need to go for lunch again before you finish that pool and don't have the house and don't leave the house anymore. Where do you want to go? I was actually just talking to the wife about you. I don't remember how you came up. Yeah, how did it come up that we were talking about Jason, the guy I ate lunch with? I remember saying it. Oh, the crafty crab. That's right. We were looking up places to eat after we went to the wife's thing on Saturday. And the crafty crab was one of them. And I was like, I know I've said that name before. And I could not for the life of me figure it out. And then it dawned on me a little bit later that it was when me and Jason were looking for a place to eat. Maybe that was a sign that that's where we should go. Or Jason, you could just come to the house. You know, we can go for a swim. No homo. No problem, Skeletor. The marbles. You guys got to hit the like button, first off. We got to get up to 50 likes. We don't have 50 people in here, so it's not going to happen for money. But at 11 o'clock, I always run it around 11 o'clock is when the marble shenanigans start. Because that's when the market finally kind of starts to really slow down, even though it feels like it's already slowed down. I know Pal speaks at 12, so people might be waiting for that. It might be a little bit why it's slower. Play some naked chicken. When you're getting ready to play car racing, let me know. I do not play marbles. I mean, I lost a couple of marbles. What? Boxcar racing? Is that a game you can play? I'm actually, that would be cool if they still did that for kids. If they did the whole boxcar thing. I would try to build one. Push you and Jason in the balls part. We had a guy that lives in our neighborhood. He was asking about it, and so he came over yesterday, and the wife like took him out back, and they were talking. And when he came back in, I was telling him, I was like, look, if you get one, just don't get that shape, because they were talking like if rectangles or like you can go around them. And he looks back at it, and he was just like, I didn't see that until you just mentioned it. I was like, trust me, once you see it, you can't unsee it. See a big push here. Let's get it. Well, now I want to try trading in the 07 account again. I'm a little confused. It says sent. No, it's not letting me. Like if I hit market, I'm scared to hit it though. Yeah, see, I did just to test it. I hit market and it didn't let me do anything. I was not here for that trade, to go back to that. I don't understand. They did it on the 06 account too. But the 06 account, it was in the trade for longer. Wait, maybe I was here for that? Because I did take... Oh, you know what happened? Because I remember pulling it up. I remember pulling it up on the website, and it said that I only had $1.48 a drawdown, which is not true, because it says you're supposed to have $2,500 a drawdown. But I got some crazy slippage on that account because it was only it's supposed to stop you out at 1,200. That's the max daily loss, but it actually lost almost 1,900. But the max loss on that account is 2,500. So in theory, I should still have $600 of wiggle room, not $1.48. So I'm a little confused on that part of it. especially because it's end of day. So there's no way that it can be other than that. What I'm thinking is that for some reason it was set to I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. It's end of day. All right, here, let me walk. Oh, hold on. Let me maybe get a trade here first. But I think I figured out what happened. And I think I blew the account. Can I have my $14 refund? What? For what? Anyone having trouble trading Apex? Are you on Tradeovate, Derek? I know the guy with the penis pool. Oh, wasn't that close. 690, 696, 5 ticks. Oh, I was actually trying to drag my order up. Damn. I didn't do it fast enough. It's all right. I was hoping for a better entry down here, bounce off of here, but it started to bounce, so I just jumped in. I was trying to move it up towards the highs, but it did not. Might come down and try to retest that area because it didn't quite get there. It'd be weird though that it made that kind of bounce and doesn't at least test the highs first. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, I think it'll at least try. I mean, it did come down and try it. It just means that it's pretty strong right now if it didn't come down and retest that key area, which was what, like 680? Yeah. Now, if it pops this candle here and starts to reject and not get to the highs, we probably go down, but it looks like it's going up. Yeah, I went right to it. Yeah, I think everyone's waiting for Pal to speak, would be my guess. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Unagi? Dude, I love eel. It's literally my favorite thing to get with sushi. It's not a deal, Alex P. It's just how it is now. Those starter accounts are that price. So yes, code VOLA will get you the extra 5%. Yeah, Tradeovate is down. People have been claiming that all morning. You can tell I watch too much Friends? What? What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, so the MyFunded Futures accounts with code VOLA gets you the extra 5% off. So the $80 account will be $76. If you pass, so I got a question over the weekend that I meant to bring up earlier. If you pass the eval and go to the funded account and you blow the funded account, you can't reset a funded account. So you would have to pay the $80 again because somebody blew the funded account and they were like, oh, you said that when you blow the account, it's just $50 to reset. Well, it is on the eval. So if you blow the eval, it's $50 to reset. If you blow a funded account, you have to restart altogether because you lose the actual account that it's associated with. Oh, it's just Apex Trade of 8? Yeah, well, I can't help you there. I mean, Apex has been known to be a little up and down lately. They seem to have fixed the rhythmic problem, so that's good, but apparently it created a Trade of 8 problem. Look at that stream element spot right on time. Speaking of the pool, by the way, the electrician comes tomorrow. And then after the electrician, it's the inspection. When the inspection is over, it's concrete and then plaster and then water. So the concrete is the decking. So it's the around the pool and then the extra concrete that we want. But that's probably going to take the longest because they got to come, they got to dig up the ground, they got to put all the rebar in. Like that's going to probably take the longest. And then the plaster is just the day of. I don't know how long it takes for plaster. Like they tell you to let plaster dry, but we're hoping this is all done by like second week of August. Kind of hoping. So we might actually get a month or so of swimming in. The judge canceled the Trump trial because of what happened, or like completely? I'm assuming it's a postpone, not cancel. $33 people. Let's go. Hit the like button. We get to 50 people, 50 likes in the next 17 minutes. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway. And guys, I'll do it every day. I will. Hold me to it. I will do the giveaway every day. All we need is 50 people in here with 50 likes. People actually talking. Like it's 50 likes, 50 people, but obviously it has to be real people, real likes, etc. What's up, Fletcher? What up? What up? Completely. Wow. Well, that's... Is there anything else that could happen to Trump right now that would essentially solidify him being the president? Oh, back to the My Funded Futures and why I think I blew the account. All right. I totally forgot about this. The old account, if you guys remember. Hold on, let me go over. The old account, not the new starter account. I'm pretty sure the max drawdown was only $2,000. So if you go down, we made $100 on the first day, and then we took crazy ass slippage. This was supposed to be a daily max loss of 1,200. It did not kick in. But anyways, we lost $1,998.52, right? It's an end of day drawdown, which means at the end of this day, we still had $2,000 in drawdown. It would make sense that this says available drawdown $1.48 because $1.48 plus $1,998.52 is $2,000. So I'm wondering, since it was the old account type, not the new starter account, there was only $2,000 of drawdown and not $2,500 in drawdown, which ultimately would mean I blew this account and I just did not know, which sucks because I thought I was going to be able to try to work my way out of the hole on this one. So a little sad. So now we're left with just this guy, which we're still trying to fight our way out of. But this is the new evaluation, which it says, where is it at? Available drawdown. So we had that same loss. No, that's not, that can't be right. That's still the other account. It says it's that account, but I don't think I lost that much on this account. But anyways, you can see it says available drawdown right here, $1,251, because I lost way less. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Like bot engaged. Nice and clean. I thought you just wanted to shake my hand. It's in my car. Nice to meet you. Long time.
I don't need it right now. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. I'll go grab it. Yep. Where's Igor? He can get us to 50 likes. I like how there was like 30 people, like 25 likes, and then all of a sudden there was still 30 people and 50 likes. How long does it take to activate the eval on MF? It's pretty instant. I think it was different for me because I was asking questions and dealing with the guy behind the scenes, but it should be instant. Like they send you the emails and everything, and it goes right through. I was just asking a bunch of questions before I did everything, so that's why it took longer for me. I'll be right back. Well, that's usually why I give them to them, like right when we get them. Yeah, like I'll let them eat them. Like that's the one fruit I let them eat right away. Blackberries.
Well, you know you can freeze them, so if you do buy a big one, put some in the freezer and you can have them for the rest of the week. Between the two of them, they eat. Buy all the time. And I think I want to say it's like a 3 pound. I mean, it's like that thin because it's really thin bacon, like the bread pack. It's like a buck set.
I was talking to my mom real quick. This is the thing, like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Friday.
We already had
Well, yeah, I mean, it does. That doesn't matter then for us. It just means that's.
Yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste it, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate it, you know where to find me. And if you're going
Stays. It's the pain doesn't come from the teeth. It comes from when they hit your gums, the nerves, like things that aren't. But the teeth can't.
And then when she was rinsing, she was like taking that water right up above, and it was just like sending chills to my body. And I was just like, oh,
I feel you.
not really that. Yeah, 'cause I'm like that.
Yeah, Apex Trading View, because every time I put an order in, it just keeps rejecting. I'm up to it. Is it a TradeEvade account? Because it might just be that they have them disabled at this moment. All right, so they did fix my Bulenox thing, by the way, so code VOLA should work. Yeah, I think it's just a TradeEvade issue right now with Apex, so I don't think it has anything to do with you. Anybody look at the 5-minute chart? It's just it's just crazy. Market literally, man. This futures market is crazy. Doorbell. It's a package from mother. Squirrel. Just gonna go all the way back to all-time highs today. Why not? Why not? Well, I guess if that is true, that I had that much, I wonder if it'll auto cancel the account today. Guess we'll find out. Trading is temporarily halted, but I didn't lose any money or anything like that. Said I'm up 2,100 in those 2 days. Yeah, I'm assuming it's just something to do with Tradevate. It's just Apex Tradevate though. All right, we're on the right account. Market is silly. Spy did it Friday and recovered back to all-time highs before setting back. Yeah, I just don't understand. That was such a big pullback, and now we're just gonna go back up like it didn't even happen. Crazy. It probably will. And it would be funny too, because Joe's administration is probably holding the market up, so he can't use that as part of his rallies. And then then once he wins, it'll just go nuts. What's not bullet? Exactly. I've been saying that for a long time. Since November I've been saying that. And here we are, midway through July, just making all-time highs like it's no big deal. A watch party during election day? We could do that. I actually would not be too upset about doing that. That's actually kind of a cool idea. I guess this volume is just waiting for the 12 o'clock speech or whatever Pal's talking about. The beers would be on me. Let's do it. David, I don't know, man, but I'm not going to talk about it here on YouTube, but we talk about it in the Discord if you want to join the conversation there. Are you holding up to buy peers? Even though it's gonna be free for me. Nasdaq scalper. What's going on, man? How are you? Heck is he barking at? I'm unable to place orders today. Yeah, are you on Tradeovate? That's the smaller doggy, the older, smaller doggy. I guess somebody's out front. That was the UPS guy. The ups guy. Yep, and there's your problem. Tradeovate with Apex is having issues today. Why? I don't know, but they are. This market is just crazy. Should have just hit buy here and just let it go, huh? Be rich. Be rich. I wish it would actually just go. Like that's what we're waiting for, not this grindy crap. Man, look at Robinhood making a big push today. That's all about. Like a big push to 800 here. A test the 800 would be nice. Yeah, you can't chase it and you can't short it. The bond auction at 11:30. Interesting. They fired one of the staff from Democrat. I don't know what that means. My audio box tick indicator is starting to piss me off. I don't know what that means either. Anybody else? The positive tick noise? Is that coming from me? Or you're saying yours? Oh, you have an audio box tick indicator. I got you, I got you, I got you. No, I don't use that. I know what you're talking about though. I've seen videos where it's like tick 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 tick. Yeah, no thanks. My time to get to ticks is going backwards. Yeah, I know the noise. Once I knew what you were talking about. Your penis pull has a crack in it? You should probably get that looked at. Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't realize how bad the hurricane was until I started realizing people were losing power, etc. $300,000 people still without power. Yeah, did it like completely miss you, Zishan? Or did it just not really affect you too much? This is the first, oh, I guess, no, even down here it didn't really break, like it tried to pull back, but then when it bounced, it didn't break that low. Good time for the music to stop. Well, we might lose this eval too. If we shoot through the 750. Actually, I don't even think we need to get the 750. And bounced right off our average there. 767.25. We're at 767.62. That's funny. Almost to the tick. I really don't want to see it go below here. Yeesh. Wow. Yeah. I think any lower we might be toast. Because I think we only had, it's like 600 or something on it. I guess we're about to find out. Ooh. What a move. Like I was expecting a pullback, but I wasn't thinking it was all going to just come at once. Well, pretty positive the eval is gone if it comes back down to the lows. We can't afford for it to go back down. Because I'm pretty sure we only had 600 in drawdown. I think it went to 500 there, but we added, yeah, I think we're toast here. Surprised it hasn't clicked us out already. We're done. All right, well, guess we should have just got short. I mean, had we waited for the bands, we would have probably been fine, but this was just the eval. So I guess we'll just reset it. It's dumb. Absolutely dumb. Yeah, I mean, had we waited for the bands, we would have been fine, but I got a little eager trying to get brave trading not just the bands, and obviously paid the price for it. So we'll sit here and we'll wait for just to see what happens at 12 when Pal speaks, but now I have no accounts to trade at the moment. Do not use code Steven. Let's play marbles. I just don't like playing marbles with not a lot of people. It's just not fun. Wow, look at this move. Had you waited for the bands though, made a nice pop off the bands, and then it came back down, and now we're going back down to the bands. So had I been patient, had this not been an eval, I probably had a nice winning trade there. What's up, Knives? It's going good. I've had a decent day. I mean, I just blew this eval, but that was my fault, not the market's fault. I was getting a little impatient just sitting here. Your aquarium lights are gonna give me a seizure with all the flickering. Yeah, it does that when they're turning on because it turns on slowly to mimic daylight. Here, I'll help you out. Switch the shutter speed. No, I'm trading the bands, Knives. I just got a little impatient sitting here. That was that was my fault. That was all me. I also have photosensitive epilepsy. Oh, well, shit. Now you're gonna make me feel bad. I lost my marble patience. I'll start the thing for marbles. We'll play some marbles at 12. It's fine. I mean it is something that I don't think about. So that kind of would be on me. Well, Knives, I don't know. Find a strategy that I can trade more often. I don't know. Today, I mean, it was pretty obvious. We just don't trade when we don't hit the bands. Just sit here and go, ooh, ah, until it hits the bands, and then we trade. But what I did is I took a trade like I did down here. Down here, it worked. Up here, it went straight through the level and said, nope, F you. So that's the problem with a lot of traders, including myself sometimes, is we do something that's not right. We get rewarded. So then we do it again, and then we blow the account. And it's the sad reality that we live in. Exclamation point marbles in the chat. It's going to be just for fun, obviously. Unless somehow we miraculously hit 50 people in the next 22 minutes, 21 minutes. My wife ate her leftover Indian food from the other day, and I could smell it, and I was not hungry, but I smelt it, and now I am starving. Someone on Secret Service got fired. Did you guys see, okay, I'm not going to get too far into this, but did you see the new video that has been that's been circulating today? I posted it in the Discord, where there is clearly people talking about the guy. They see him. You can hear them trying to call the officers to tell them. You can see the guy climbing up the roof way before the shots take place. You know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of my investigative work that I do here and there. Let's see. Full Trump rally. Let's see. Yeah, rally. What was it? Bentley, Barnley, I forget the name of. I'll just do Pennsylvania. I'm sure it'll pop up. Trump arrives in Milwaukee for RNC. Oh wow, interesting. I wanna see like the full rally. I wonder if I can find that anywhere. The reason I ask is because I want to see, because you can hear Trump talking in the background. I want to see what Trump is saying in the video I was just talking about, and when it happens in the actual rally, to see how much time they actually had to stop this guy. Because it looked like he was at the bottom of the building where he started climbing up. Like when they were taking the video and trying to notify the officers that were close by. Wait, where did you hear this visible ID? Because I don't want to say it out loud and it's just hearsay. Fred, it's in my Discord. I don't want to post any of that stuff on here. Butler, Pennsylvania. Yeah, because I don't want hearsay. I mean, that would kind of make sense, I guess. But the reason that doesn't make sense is because if the officer approached the guy had time to pull out a gun at the officer then backed down. You're telling me that the officer isn't immediately on the radio and Secret Service, etc., isn't hearing that and pulling Trump off the stage before the shots happen. Like I don't know, that doesn't really make any sense to me. Plus the other video of the snipers looking that way, they didn't seem startled or like they were looking specifically for something, like they had heard that there was somebody up there. Yeah, I know, and that's why I don't want to go with the hearsay. I was just curious of the timing. I can't find anywhere. Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Ugh. I was looking for like the... Oh, here it is. Watch the entire rally. Here we go. All right, here it is. All right, let me go watch this video and see what he's saying. Oh, wait. How did... Thomas, can you hear me? Thomas? How did I end up in this channel with Thomas? My bad, Thomas. If you all right, off topic. All right, here it is. I'm not gonna play it on here. Sorry. I can't really understand what he's saying. So we wouldn't be doing this. All right. About it.
They're so good. Huh?
So what about it?
They're good.
Mhm.
It's over by BJ's. And I had
Is that new place that's over by that like Panko place or whatever it's called?
Chan.
Bonchon, yeah.
They have a bubble tea place and then they have this Japanese place. I had got this. It was Japanese style fried chicken with the egg, pickled radish, scallions, ginger, and it's like served over rice.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. Dave had got, because you know the poke ramen place by Beidou?
Yeah.
Since I was over that way, it just reminded me of that. This is
Sorry.
what Dave usually gets from there. And he tried it there. Of course, he still couldn't eat everything, but that was good. But this is like a ramen type thing. And then they have some goiza. They had some of that this looked interesting. But yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to try anything.
No, we're good.
Japanese so soft. It reminded me of Hawaii because they serve these in too.
They look like just dough ball.
Yeah, but it's just super soft. They're not big. They're
Yeah, they don't look big.
tiny.
They
But
look like
it's
they
an
look big.
appetizer. But all right, I shall return
Alrighty.
with.
Alright, sorry about that. Coward of a police officer. But even if he was being a coward, like, shouldn't he still report it to the proper people that could do something about it? Hold on. Now I gotta go rewatch. All right. I feel like if I hear him say it, I'll know what he said there. No, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to link the video that I posted in the Discord when they knew that the guy was on the roof to when, where, how much time before Trump got shot at that they knew. Huge erection. I get it. I'm skimming through it now. Found it. Found it. All right. So that video starts. This is when this is when their video starts, that they've recognized the guy and they're telling the officers. So I'm at 4:36 in the timestamp, and this is when he says exactly what they say in the beginning of that other video. So let's see when the shooting actually happens. I'm scrolling forward. I'm already through a minute. .36 to literally 2 minutes. So 2 minutes that they knew something was going on. The officers knew, and you're saying if he approached, etc. I mean, that would have had to be so split second. But if an officer gets on the radio and says possible shooter on the roof, within those 2 minutes, how is Trump not being covered up like he gets covered up after he gets shot at before it happens? I don't get it. That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes is a long time. That's a long time. I don't know. It reeks. It just reeks. And that's all I'm going to say about it. It reeks. Fishy. Yeah. It definitely reeks. Yeah, so here, you know, I'll post the links one time and then I'm done with it. So here's the Instagram reel of them, and then if you go to this video at 4:36 is when he says what they say in the beginning of that video, and the shooting happens at 6:36, like almost to the second. So 2 whole minutes. And who knows if they were trying to tell even before they started recording in that Instagram video, right? Like they noticed the guy up there and they were already trying to contact the officer to tell him. Yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. All right, exclamation point marbles in the chat if you want to play some marbles. Got 7 minutes. I'm thinking about grabbing another Coke. Who wants to scold me? Who wants to scold me? The rules? You just type exclamation point marbles in chat. It's completely random. There are no rules. Oh, Coke Zero. Those things will give you diabetes? God damn it. You know what? I'm going to reach out to Balls again and see if they actually respond to me this time around. I wish they made the flavors in Zero. They only make the original in Zero. Let's see. Contact. Sponsorships. I could sell balls? No, I don't want to do that. I just want free balls to drink on stream. Influencer application. Let's do it.
All our minds, we put the work in, we got some work.
Won't sell sodas. Your profit margin ain't that great. Believe me. Type 2 BD's coming right up. J-Pal, I thought it was 12. Is it 12:30? I'm not gonna sit around till 12:30. Rather go to the gym and get my steps in. It is 12:30. Son of a bitch. I thought it was at 12. Alright, well, we'll play some marbles at 12 and I'm probably just gonna get out of here. All right. I just submitted. We'll see what happens. I think last time I submitted to them, I was like at 9,000 subscribers or something like that. Is Pal speaking? No, he apparently doesn't speak till 12:30. All right, let's play some marbles. Let's play a different one. See if we can find another decent one. We'll play a couple. Let's do this Mountain Mingle. I don't think I've ever done that one. All right, let me type it so I can play. I want to play. Wonder, do I have one more balls left? Hold on. Nope. You know, I'd have to get like a special, if they were to sponsor me and they would send me I would have to get a different koozie thing, because they sell like the taller cans and they're a pain in the butt to get in there. I love this Yeti, but I mean, it was given to me. They're not that expensive. They're like 30, 35 bucks. But I mean, these work, guys. If you've never used one of these insulated can things, they work. I've left a can in one of these in my car, and the car gets up to 100 degrees. I have it set so there's no cabin overheat, so it'll get to 100 degrees. But it'll go up to 100 degrees and sit there, and it's been in there for like 2 hours. I'll come back into the car, and that shit is still cold. It's crazy. It works. And I'm not trying to sell you on them, but I'm just saying it. And they make there's one from Walmart. There's a guy, I watched a YouTube video back in the day, because I always do when I research stuff. But there's one that's from Walmart that's like very comparable, and it's only like 12 bucks, and it kept up with the Yeti. So I'm just saying, for 12 bucks you can get one of those, and it's amazing. Just ain't right. Yeah, Tradeovate is pretty much down today, from what I can tell. Yeah, you're not the first person to ask. All right, here we go. Add names. That's 16 people. Oh, Hussam just added. Let's add him real quick. Oh, nope, he was already in there. All right. All right. Let's get it. Never played this one before. Hell yeah, Jordan. Let's go. Saw Jordan's piano. All right, let's get it. Well, it's kind of like a comic book looky. All right. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's marbles. We play marbles pretty much every day. We usually try to play at 11. We actually play for money if we get enough people. If we get 50 people, 50 likes, we play for money, but we can't seem to get 50 people lately. So we just play for fun to end the stream. If we play for money, I usually play at 11. Ooh, we got the swings. Tom was like, what swings? I don't see no swings. Whoa, DT straight through. Okay, okay. Up we go. DT and Tom neck and neck on opposite sides. Oh, Tom missed the jump. DT out into the lead. DT out to an early lead. So it looks like you're going to go down the spinnies into here, and then it's going to shoot you into here. It looks like if you get lucky, when you drop into here, it could knock you this way. And it looks like a giant shortcut. What the heck is that? Can it possibly shoot you? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But this is where the magic's going to happen. DT's the first one down. Steve, second. So you want to come in here, and I think you want to get hit this way. Right? Because then you completely skip that part of the track. Let's see if it actually happens. I have no idea what those things at the end spinning around there are, though. All right, DT falls, does not go down. Steve does not. Let's see if somebody skips it. You gotta like get hit perfectly. Oh, Fletcher almost did. Me? Nope, nope, nope. All right, no one got oh, it was me. Let's go. Get up there. No, I was so close. No, instead now I'm just in last place. Almost. All right, following Steve. This is the end. What? I have no idea what this top thing's for. All right, DT wins. It was that simple. I don't know what those are for. Maybe you can get shot into there somehow. No idea. Steve came in second, Zishan third, David fourth, Nicola fifth, Fletcher sixth, Market Frog seventh, Hassam eighth, Gonzalez ninth, and Tom coming in 10th. That was kind of cool. You can almost get knocked out. I didn't come in last though. It's close. All right. Exclamation point marbles. We'll play one more. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. Let's do a community one. Let's see if we can find a community one that we like. We need one with no elimination. Average time, we'll do 2 minutes. So we'll just do this one. Endless Heart Dance. All right, still got 16. Let's get it. Endless Heart Dance. See what we got. Because if we can find ones that we like, we could use them. This does not look that much fun. We'll see what it is. We'll see. Little boost into the middle there. Alrighty. Looks like Tom is out to a pretty big lead. That's the thing. I don't see anything that would stop you from winning if you just get out to a lead. I don't see any pegs. I don't see anything. It's like all you gotta do is just get out in front. What exactly is the point of this? Well, Tom, I think you won this one. Look, the market's giving back that entire move that it just made from 10 o'clock until 11:30. All right, Tom's in the lead. What was slow-mo? R? No, T. There it is, T. Slow-mo. Slow-mo of Tom running through absolutely zero obstacles. What is this? What kind of track is this? Booty track is what it is. They are kind of catching up a little bit. Is it possible to catch up? I guess maybe if you go straight through instead of hitting the side like that, maybe. And this is it though. There's nothing here. This is the dumbest marbles track I've ever seen, ever. It's a good track. That was not fun. Can I just cancel it now? Like, all right, Tom, you won that one. I don't know if I want to say congrats or that I'm just upset. All right, 0 elimination. Yeah, see, so it says we played that one before, so let's not play that one again. Infinite power gauntlet. Let's go with one that has a ton of plays and small elimination. 254. All right, let's do this one. We're still at 16. Yeah, we're gonna do another one. That one was pretty bad. Oh, all right. John Doe's in there. Add him real quick. Good old John Doe. All right, here we go. If you're already in the race, you don't have to retype it. You're not going anywhere. All right, this one looks a little more promising, maybe. God, I don't see any obstacles. Let's go take a look. What is this? This is just a drop. And there's some cool lighting, but it doesn't do anything. Why is this played so many times? What is this ending? What is this? Like, there's literally no obstacles. And then it's just straight. Are these the things that put... So again, if you're in first place, you win. No, we're not doing this. We're not, no. See, this is why I need to go in and look at all these beforehand. Like, do we just do this top one? And if you live, you live. That's a high elimination rate. That's kind of why I don't like it, but the market's gonna go red on the day at this rate. All right. Let's see what happens. All right. At least we see some obstacles in this. Look, this one just loops you down in. What's the point of having this if you just go right down in there? All right, all right, all right. Much better, much better. Still does not look. I mean, there's some. Okay, okay, pegs. Okay, okay, okay. I can get on board with this one a little bit. Just happen to be following Tom. I just hit a random number through the wickets into the tumbler. Okay, okay. I can do Tom into the lead. Up we go and out. Nope, Tom missed it again. John Doe, our newbie up there. Huge erection out to the lead. Into the giant tumbler. Ooh, didn't quite get in there. Does Tom get in there? He does. Tom back into the lead. And he falls right through. Look at Tom go. Oh, but he missed the launch pad. Need to hit that launch pad. There it is. Pegged. Is he going to get pegged? Not one person's been eliminated. Yeah, I bet it's on these. I bet these are the eliminators. Oh! Does he land on the track? He's gone. Oh, John Doe is through, our newbie. Steve playing a little catch up. Can Steve catch him? It does look like there's still plenty left here. Anyone else get yeeted? No one else got yeeted yet. Oh, Froggo did. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, you jump. Whoa, you might jump too far. Nope. Whoa, whoa. Down the hole we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spin cycle, spin cycle, spin cycle. Oh, that's not good for Steve. Look at John Doe coming in last second. What is that? That's a giant peg. Whoa, Nicola! Out of nowhere. Oh, pegs. Who's going to get it? Oh, John Doe! No! Steve's in the lead! Steve's in the lead. How can he mess this up? How can Steven find a way to mess this up? How can he find a way to mess it up? Nikola coming for him. Straight down the hole. Didn't mess it up there. Gets a rocket ship. Oh, he gets past. Who would have thought? Peachy Celsius into the lead. Hits the pegs perfectly. That's what you want. You want to hit those pegs because it'll shoot you right down in. Oh, but he's not in yet. Fletcher looking for a peg. Fletcher looking for a peg. He can't find the peg. He's just spinning in circles forever. I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck. Who's going to come in and hit the peg correctly? Fletcher. Oh, so close. Oh, he hit it. Fletcher's in. Nikola's in. Wait, where's Steve? It said he was in first, but he isn't. Oh, no! He hit the peg at the end. The block there, Steve. Nikola coming out. That was fun. I like that one. Nikola with the win. Fletcher in second. Steve in third. DT in fourth. Visible ID in fifth. AER Peachy Celsius in sixth. Trading for Science in seventh. Gonzalez in eighth. And the rest have been eliminated. That was actually a good one. I like that one. I'll have to save that one. Where's our final? All right, we'll try one more. Now we'll end on that one. That was a good one to end on. But I am going to save that map. It was this one, right? No, it was this one. Yeah. All right. Got it favorited, right? So it should pop up. Sweet. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to head to the gym. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be here same place, same time tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. The market obviously is dying at this point. And I'll see you all tomorrow. So until then, peace out.